Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
For the first time in WWE Hall of Fame history, we will see a match, a WWE match, be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. We got plenty of other rumors and news, breaking news to bring to you. Remember to subscribe, click the bell, and become a channel member today. It's so important, it's so crucial to become a channel member today. Help secure and save my future right here on this very website, because if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzview. We come through for all of the viewers, the fans, and subscribers that have come to this place, your reigning home for the most unexpected, the most shocking WWE rumors, news, headlines, speculation, gossip. You're going to get it here. Previews, reviews. We do it all. And this is your one-stop place as it happens in real time. We heard last night on Smackdown that Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart's I Quit match at WrestleMania, or should I say submission match, at WrestleMania 13 from 1997 will be going into the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame. Do you think this is a good idea, a bad idea? Are you for it or are you against it? I think this is compelling. I think this is intriguing, and it will just bring another element to the WWE Hall of Fame. Your thoughts, your comments, and your emotions on that match going into the Hall of Fame. That means we will see Stone Cold and Bret Hart at the WWE Hall of Fame to take their induction as the first ever match. However, if Hulk Hogan right now didn't have all this hate and backlash and criticism on him, there's a lot of rumors that Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant's match would have been the first match inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. But obviously, due to the backlash to Hogan right now, this is what we are getting. And it doesn't get much more iconic than Austin and Bret Hart. Now, what did you think about last night's SmackDown? Were you for it? Were you against it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What did you think about SmackDown's Blue Brand on the USA Network last night? It comes down to your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. What is your option? Now, here, we don't just do the 1 to 5, 1 to 10 rating. No. We think outside the box. We try to be compelling and creative. We come up with different motives, different ideas. Was it sunny? Was it cloudy? Was it cold? Was it freezing? We rate it with the weather. What did you think about SmackDown last night? Did it really amp up your expectations, your anticipation for the Showcase of Immortals WrestleMania? Did it do anything to get you, like I said, more fired up, more intrigued for the show of shows? What was the moment? What was the match? What was the promo? What was the in-ring? You had the key elements like Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton. You had Kevin Owens. You had undisputed WWE Champion Cody. You had all the intriguing elements on the road to WrestleMania. Make no mistake about that at the end of the day. And guys, when I tell you it's so crucial to become a channel member, I really have to tell you it really is. It really is very crucial, especially at a time and a point where my mom has leukemia, where my mom is battling cancer after my brother just passed away. It is very crucial to become a channel member today. Also, what we got last night on the Blue Brand of SmackDown, Randy Orton says he is going to challenge Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship, that he has to have eyes, that he has to look out, that the RKO is not going to be far away from Cody Rhodes. So this is definitely intriguing. Also, CM Punk revealed that CM Punk will finally main event WrestleMania. It will finally go down. It will finally materialize. It has come full circle for the second city savior. CM Punk will finally get his chance to close out and main event WrestleMania Night 1. Now, we also heard that wasn't CM Punk's, that wasn't the favor. That was not ultimately the favor that he had from Paul Heyman. So you got to wonder, will CM Punk be added to a WWE title match? Will he win the world title from Gunther or Jey Uso? Will he cash in like a Money in the Bank cash in? You got to wonder what is on CM Punk's mind. What is the favor from Paul Heyman? I want your thoughts, your comments. I want your hints as to what CM Punk is thinking and what CM Punk is ultimately going to do, and what is on the mind, what is on the psyche of the former world champion, the former Money in the Bank cash-in, CM Punk. But now, here's the thing. Now that CM Punk has finally won is going to finally be in a main event of WrestleMania, which should have happened a long time ago, Now all that's left for CM Punk to do is win the Royal Rumble match, and we don't know how much longer CM Punk has in the ring. We don't know how much longer he can, live up to those expectations. He's well into his 40s now, but if CM Punk can stay healthy, if he can avoid the injury bug, CM Punk could be a viable WWE World Champion. You got to wonder if CM Punk does challenge for a World Championship, that could change the entire complexity of the WWE as we know it today. It could definitely change the foundation. But ladies and gentlemen, that certainly is not all, because we have a lot more news and rumors to break down right here on this very show. Randy Orton actually said, I won't attack you from behind. I won't turn my back on you. I'm going to see you and look at you right in your very eyes, right in your beady eyes, and I'm going to do it up front, close, and personal. But we saw how Drew McIntyre changed all those plans for Randy Orton. Also, another WWE star will be at Bloodsport. Not only will Natalya be leaving the WWE for a little bit and then come back down the line, but also Pete Dunne will face Timothy Thatcher at Bloodsport during WrestleMania 41 week. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, Bret Hart has made history as the first ever three-time WWE Hall of Famer. He went in as himself, Bret Hart. He went in with Jim the Anvil Neidhart as the Hart Foundation, and now he's going in with the incomparable Stone Cold Steve Austin. And there is an update on if WWE is inducting Stone Cold versus Bret Hart due to the underwhelming Hall of Fame ticket sales. That is said that this was already a plan well before the ticket sales were poorly. The tickets were not sold out for the WWE Hall of Fame, but you would have to assume that this will definitely raise up the momentum for the ticket sales for the WWE Hall of Fame with this major announcement. Linda Hogan claims that Brooke Hogan assaulted her. Brooke gives proof that Linda is a liar. So there's a lot of vendettas. There's a lot going out about Brooke and Hulk and Linda, and the whole family is just in absolute turmoil. A lot of controversy, a lot of backlash. It's very sad that it has come to this. Roman Reigns will make history at WrestleMania 41. As of this writing, with this match, the OTC's Roman Reigns will make history by becoming the first man in WWE history to have 10 WrestleMania main event matches. Yes, you heard that right. The first to have 10 of them. And that is obviously massive. It is major in every sense of the word. Also, Nick Khan confirms that WWE is eyeing India for a first ever major premium live event. Yes, you heard that right. India is being eyed and primed. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are also receiving word right now. Bad News Brown, from a heart attack from heart failure, died at 63 years old. Bad News Brown, who was one of the toughest, roughest competitors to step foot in a WWE ring. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Bad News Brown, that we honor those that have died, the past and the present, the future, yesterday, today. We always honor those that paved the way and set the tone and really helped build and establish the WWE. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. But certainly that is not all, because we go in depth, we go thorough. We give you the best of the best. We give you the hottest, the latest. CM Punk said that Roman Reigns giving him the WrestleMania main event wasn't the favor he is owed. And again, that makes a lot of people wonder and think. It really gets the clocks ticking, really gets motions. What is it? Because now this is going to make Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think, what is this about? With CM Punk closing the show at WrestleMania, you got to wonder now, could this lead to CM Punk closing the show for 2 nights at WrestleMania? Maybe he'll main event night 1, and then maybe he will main event night 2. You just never, ever know. Now, this WrestleMania is filled with, obviously, multi-man matches, triple threat matches. A lot of people don't like that, but it's still going to be compelling. Timeless by The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi is the official theme song for WrestleMania 41. Yes, you heard that correct. The Weeknd, once again, will be playing host to a massive theme song for the show of shows. Also, it has finally happened. It has finally went down, viewers. After all the wait, after all the anticipation, we're wondering when it was going to happen. WWE finally announces Rey Fénix's debut date as the world saw last night on the Blue Brand Smackdown. Randy Orton's resume is stacked, in case you didn't know, in case you forgot. Also, the name of Albert Fire and Piper Niven's team is now known as the Secret Hervis, not Service Hervis. The new graphic has been revealed for John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton said this that really drew some eyebrows, drew some eyes, turned a lot of heads. He said this to Cody Rhodes, did Mr. Randy Orton, Mr. Randy Keith Orton, RKO himself. That took some big-ass balls to leave this company and do what you did and to come back and do what you've accomplished. It really did. Cody Rhodes took a chance as Randy Orton made a big declaration on SmackDown. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Remember, this is where you get the lowdown. This is where we get you the most insight. Hopefully you appreciate what we give to you hourly for the greatest, the hottest, the most significant, the most defiant. Guys, remember, if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzview. Remember to check out all my videos. We do multiple videos a day to keep you satisfied, to keep you in the know. Because Seanzview Entertainment knows that this is your show. Subscribe.